kicking it off with a very, 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 very special guest and foster. Tracy is here with Taquito, who, if you've been following us, you know all about Taquito. If not, real quick, Taquito, as heartbreaking as it is to say, was beaten pretty bad and confiscated. Yes, his previous owner is being charged. He was brought to the shelter with horrible injuries, like I can't remember the specifics, but it's like broken femur, 2 spinal fractures, and another broken something, hip, femur, hip, and spine. And
his pelvis, his back in a couple places, and then his femur in a couple places.
Just insane. Obviously the shelter was going to put him down because they can't deal with that. We saved him. And then 2 vets encouraged us to put him to sleep because everything was just so complicated. They didn't ever think he'd live a good life. But PJ, our director and founder, was like, all I can think about is Turbo, who was kind of a similar situation. We were told to put him down. He's now living an amazing life with the best family ever. And so that's how we felt with him. We wanted to fight for him. It's been quite the battle for sure, but I finally feel like we're coming out on the other side. He's making great progress. He's had multiple surgeries. He just got his wheels this week thanks to the Handicap Pets Foundation, which is amazing, and he's doing wonderful. And I just want to thank you for all that extra TLC patience. I know it's been really hard, and he is making progress because of you, so thank you, Tracy.
It's worth it.
It's been so awesome to see. I was just saying that I haven't seen a Taquito in about over a month, I would say, and he was just so scared. I couldn't even pet him. I mean, like, rightfully so. And he just was letting me give him treats, no problem, and being just like so much progress in terms of trusting humans. So real quick, we think he's about 1 year old. I think like 15 months is what we're guessing ish.
Somewhere between 1 and 2.
He's young. He's definitely a puppy.
Like a puppy.
He's definitely a puppy at like age, he is what, like, how many pounds?
He's
like
11 pounds.
11 pounds.
Yep.
He's been going to physical therapy at Animal Wellness Center of OC here. We're huge fans of them. FYI, if you ever need anything like that.
Amazing.
Oh no. Seriously, the two vets here are gonna come out and rile them up. Yeah, rile them up on live camera here. Anyways, sorry, Taquito. They should know better.
It's okay. They scared you. It's okay.
So tell me, I know it's been, I told Tracy she should be completely honest about how this has been. So tell me a little bit about how he's been doing at home the past few weeks, anything you would tell a potential adopter.
Well, he's amazing now. I mean, he is the sweetest, most loving, cuddly, little boy. Mm-hmm. He loves other dogs. He's like a 1-year-old puppy. He plays nonstop. He wants to wrestle with my big 70-pound dog, which is kind of funny to watch. He's awesome. He has been a lot of work.
Yeah.
Not as much because of the physical issues, but because of the emotional issues that he went through.
Yeah.
You know. Don't really think he had any training, any socialization, and just he didn't really trust humans. He never had a great experience with them.
Yeah.
And so he was very defensive. He didn't like people to touch him. He's never been truly aggressive. It was more just defensive, like fear-based, like nipping. Yeah. You know, but he's also a puppy. So.
And also remember what he's been through.
Yes.
We were just saying that because he didn't nip me. I wouldn't say that, but he went to like kind of correct me, and I'm like, I can't even be mad because whoever your previous owner was, their hands were so scary to you. So like,
they were unsafe.
And I just can't believe that. So it's been a month since I've seen him, and it's just so much progress in terms of his fear and him being more open. He came out here just fine. I mean, that wasn't even a thing. And since he's gotten his wheels too, he is like grooving and jamming around.
He loves them.
Because I know that was hard before keeping him because he needs to heal. So you were having to like crate rest him, and that's hard as a puppy. They don't understand that they can't move. Yes, Koji.
Are the wheels a forever thing?
Well, that's an interesting thing I've been learning. Sorry, I'm trying to take him out
No,
of
you're
this.
fine. Let me know if I can help you.
It's okay. It's pretty easy once I get it.
It is pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's really simple. So some dogs can learn to what they call spinal walk, and I'm just learning this from the animal wellness people, so I may not have it 100%. But young dogs, dogs with injuries kind of low down like him, can learn to spinal walk, and so that you'll see if he's moving, he actually moves his hind legs, but he has no feeling and he has no control. But it's like a muscle memory thing. And he does that. He definitely.
Do you know Turbo, who I was just talking about?
Yeah.
So Turbo, the two-legged dog on Instagram, if you want to go see, he was similar situation. He ended up having to get both of his legs actually amputated, his back legs, and you can see him do that.
Yep.
So it is crazy, and so yeah.
So I think that he might learn to walk, but that doesn't mean he won't need the wheelchair, because he might be able to do that around the house some.
Yeah.
But if he wants to run, he wants to go to the beach, he wants to go to the park and chase other dogs, and he wouldn't be able to do that as efficiently. So the wheelchair is great. Like just took him to the park and took him off the leash, and he was chasing me. I mean, it was fast.
Aww.
It was hilarious and adorable.
We'll have to get video of that.
Yeah.
Is it easy to get him into the wheels?
It really is. Yeah.
I mean, you just took him off so easily.
Yeah. I mean, I'm learning. We've had it less than a week.
They just got this. Yeah. And again, they were custom fit and donated from Handicap Pets Foundation. So big shout out to them. They're on Facebook. I was going to say, do you want me to help you? But I feel like
we're getting it. We just now, so then he just clips in here.
Oh, look at that.
And that's
so
it.
easy.
So
Yeah. And then there's little straps, because he does like to flip over on purpose.
Yeah. He's a rambunctious little guy.
Yeah. He likes to, he wants to be like submissive with my dog, and they roll over on their back. And he's tried that a few times, and then he's kind of like a turtle that's been tipped over, and he can't get back up. So he's learning that that's not always the best idea.
Yeah, and the diaper is a forever thing, do we think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that he may learn to spinal walk, but
still.
I don't think he'll ever get control. I have been working with him. Once again, thanks to Animal Wellness, they really, because she actually has a handicapped dog also, and I'm working on getting him kind of trained so he goes 3 times a day instead of all the time.
Yeah.
And so I just put a diaper on him,
and like you said, he's a puppy, so it's like you would have to like teach him these things. I feel like even if he was like able to on his own, like he's probably never had any of that consistency or anything. So like the 3 times a day.
Well, this is more of a physical thing.
No, I know, but like even just like him getting a routine down, I feel like it's just going to help him in all other aspects of everything.
Yeah, we're thinking about trying to teach him some tricks. My daughter keeps saying teach him to sit, and I'm like, we got that one covered.
Oh my gosh,
but we need to work on his stand.
Well, thank you so much for everything you've done for him. We are so grateful. We're so thankful we were able to save him and pay for his monstrosity of a vet bill. Yes, Koji.
How much was his vet bill?
Oh, well over $10,000 at the and that was when the last time that I knew about it, which was like over a month ago. I'm sure it's increased since then, but yeah, that was just like his basic surgery care was like $10,000, not including like everything else.
So we're looking for donations.
Always, always, and I know that we've saved some other medical cases recently. So yeah, if you would like to donate towards Taquito or any dogs like him that we're currently saving, I would first encourage you to join the PAC, our monthly giving community. So it's a monthly donation, because for just $10 a month, $25 a month, whatever you can, even $5 a month, it just gives us a little bit of peace of mind when saving dogs like this, knowing how much money we're going to have to pay for vet bills that next month. It's a very amazing way to help us save more dogs. So you can do that on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Click join the pack, or a one-time donation is just as amazing. Again, even $5 really makes a big impact. 100% of it goes towards the dogs. Like Taquito's vet bill here, 100% of your dollar gift goes towards that. So we would really appreciate any donation, so thank you, and thank you for reminding me, Koji, about that giant vet bill. And so yeah, I have to wrap it up. I'm sorry, I could talk about Taquito all day. I'll post way more about him. Thank you again, Tracy. Again, he's about 1 to 2 years old. We think like 15 months, total puppy. He's making great progress, but he's definitely going to need someone patient, of course. If you're interested in just meeting Taquito, please go fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. And we will be right back with another dog.
We have some dogs that, that are harder to adopt. I mean, Turbo, he came to us at 4 months. He was hit by a car. He's a super good dog, but he was paralyzed.
He had this big back pressure sore on his bottom and his hip from sitting in the spot too long and dragging himself with those legs.
So we would take him back to the vet, and the vet recommended that he be euthanized. I kind of felt like the vet was just saying, give up, throw him away. It's not worth it. I got Turbo back, and I remember I was sitting in the car and I was just crying because I thought, they don't even think, the vet didn't even think he was worth saving. And we were very fortunate that we did find a vet that said, it's going to take a long time, but I'm going to do surgery and he will heal.
Eventually we had to amputate his legs, and actually that helped improve the quality of his life.
Turbo. Wow. Come here. Bring me your toy. Bring me your toy. Okay, go get it. Go get the toy. Okay, bye. Bye.
So he's awesome. He lifts with his front legs. He just scoots himself all over the place, can lift his bottom up.
Turbo is just like a regular dog. He gets around like a regular dog. He's as fast as a regular dog. He loves to play with other dogs, and he is the most friendly guy that he just seems easy to me. He seems easy because he's just so full of love. It's easy to be with him, if that makes sense.
He is still looking for his forever home, and he's over a year now, but we hope that somebody will take on a special needs case like that.
It's really hard to find those special needs fosters. Those people like Tanya and Ted who have Turbo are just, they should be sainted because it takes a lot of patience and it's hard work, but man, it's so rewarding. And those are the things that you look at that and you realize, amidst all of the criticism, all of the financial difficulty, all of the time and sacrifices that we do, you look at those dogs and you realize that is why we do it. That's our mission from dog. And that one little dog who probably wouldn't have lived is living an amazing life, and that's why we do what we do.
The Little Red Dog rescues a lot of special needs dogs like Turbo.
In fact, at one time the vets actually want to put Turbo down. This is why funding for the Little Red Dog is so important, so we can save more dogs like Turbo.
And we thank the fosters, Tanya and Ted, who's hung in there so that we could save this boy. And then obviously he was adopted by the Clossy family, which we're thrilled. There are hundreds of dogs that are like Turbo still in the shelter, that are old, sick, need surgery, have been hit by a car, and absolutely need to get out, but we cannot get them out without more funding. Please go right now and donate to thelittlereddog.org.
We need your support today.
What's up, everyone? I am back with Maria and Tilt, I think, who is our long timer, which is sad because he is such a great boy, but he's been here for 2 years, and he was in the shelter for 2 years, so maybe this is it. This is it. We're going to do a little trick for you that we just did before this, and we were laughing. Tilt, hey, come over here. You want a treat?
Oh, he takes it now.
Oh my God, okay, the trick was that he won't take it from me, but he take it from Maria, and then he just took it from me. You know what we're doing. You are stubborn. There's another little bit for him.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
So Tilt is technically, okay, he's a good boy. He's technically a senior, right? He's 9?
Almost 9, yeah.
He is, but he still loves to run, I'm assuming?
We don't run him anymore. He loves his walks, but his arthritis is pretty sound.
Okay.
But he loves his walks, so we do take them, and he's mad when we take him on short ones.
Yeah.
He knows the path, and he starts pulling you the other way. So we still give him the walks, but we judge how he's feeling at night and things like that by how long he gets to go.
Yeah.
But he loves to go. He loves his rope. He loves to play rope.
His rope, yeah.
That's his thing, is rope. He's played with a ball a couple times recently. We're trying to get him activated with that, and he gives it a little bit of interest, but not like the rope.
He likes to sunbathe.
He loves to sunbathe. He loves to cuddle. He's got to sleep right up next to you, and the body warmth and everything. He loves to be underneath the covers.
Yeah,
completely.
like once he bonds with you, he is
yours.
like, yeah.
Yeah, he is 100% yours when he bonds. Other than that, all his blood work, everything else, he's straight up healthy, great, good long life. Just got some arthritis issues like the rest of us.
Which is easily, yeah, I'm like, that's
right? Easily
managed. There's lots of great things to help with that. He is a really good boy, and like she was saying, some personality. He knows what he wants, and he's just a cool guy. I feel like if you are just looking for something a little bit more chill and easygoing, this is your guy.
Car rides.
Yeah, I'm like, besides the 2 walks a day, he just is like,
yep,
a
loves
little
to
chiller,
go to breakfast.
Yeah.
Loves car rides. He's great in public. He's really got no issues in public. He might be a little bit more protective of the house.
Yeah.
But out in public, he's great. He's not a big fan of large groups in your house.
Yeah.
But he's perfect in large groups outside. So it's just his thing.
Yeah. My house. I'm like, that's kind of how I am with my house too.
He's happy.
He's a good boy.
He is.
And I mean, I know he has a great life with you, but I'm like, he needs his forever fam. He deserves it. He has had a hard life for sure.
Yeah.
And he deserves to live the rest of his years in his forever home. Are we forgetting anything? How much does he weigh?
He's a little chunky.
I'm like, yeah, tilt.
He's a little chunky.
There's no judgment.
But he doesn't eat that much, really. I put out breakfast, but he doesn't eat it.
I feel like as they get older,
yeah.
too, yeah.
And so he normally eats like 1 meal a day, maybe 1.5. He'll eat half of it or something. And he's just, but he just had those surgeries, removing some little lumps that we weren't sure of, so everything was fine there. So he didn't get as many walks and stuff like that with his cone
you look
on.
handsome.
And, yeah, so he bulked up
good.
a little bit. So he's on a little bit of a diet, and he used to do the skateboarding, and he can't do that. So that change in his activity has bulked him up a little bit. So we're working on that.
You look great, Tilt.
He's awesome. He just needs somebody that gives him that chance, and just has the lifestyle for him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's an amazing dog. I'll miss him, but
you're ready for him to go.
I'm definitely ready for him.
Yeah, I understand.
For him, not for me. It's for him
yeah.
because he's bonded with us, and now that's going to be another change.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see him get that forever home.
Totally.
And stuff.
He deserves it.
He does.
So if you're interested in meeting Tilt, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. If you're not interested in adopting Tilt, I'd encourage you to share Tilt on your Facebook or Instagram to get the word out there about him. Again, he is our long timer, and we'd love to find him a forever home. He's a long timer for no bad reason. There's like nothing wrong with him. Yes, he's older, but so what? We've had older dogs that adopted. So please consider Tilt or share Tilt. That would mean so much to him. If you have questions, ask them below, and we will be right back with another dog. And thank you for stopping by.
You freaked him out. I was getting ready to.
Welcome back. We're back with Lumbo and George, who are clearly not affectionate at all, don't love Sylvia or anything. Okay, that is so cute. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Lumbo, this is Columbo, we call him Lumby, and this is George. So how I feel, I should know this.
Columbo's about 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
And George is about, I think, 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, you have to check me on that. But
they're both good with dogs.
They're good, yeah. They're good with dogs. They're good on their walks.
Columbo has been with us for a while, and if you've watched before, you know that he has taken so long to get to this point. He's doing so great. He just was letting me pet him no problem, which months ago, or Like,
Oh,
how long has it
yeah.
been? You could not even get anywhere near him. He was so
Yeah.
afraid of humans.
I know.
So this is just so awesome, and that's all thanks to Sylvia and all the hard work that her and David have put in to make this happen. I know it's taken a lot of patience, but now he's just like
Oh, yeah.
happy little guy.
Yeah.
And then George is like, let me get in there.
And there's George.
Hi.
Who's just a love bug. He just needs someone to go slow with him, to understand that he just needs a quiet handler, like someone very calm and patient.
What are you doing, Lumpy?
He can be a nervous guy, so coming at him fast is never a good idea. He's very affectionate though, and he loves
You don't
going on
say.
walks. He loves his walkies. Yes.
Yeah. Are either of them good with cats, or have they been cat tested? Do you know?
I don't know about the cat.
I could look it up really quick. They're both good with cats. Both good with cats. I would probably say no little kids, just because they already have a hard time trusting humans, and loud noises and such might be a little bit too much. But they're both very sweet, good boys. Clearly love their mama. You're getting all tangled, Lumpy.
What's happening here?
Okay, well, you did it. Good job. Your fur is so cute. Okay, also him just even like bouncing around right now is so amazing to see, because I swear, I'm going to pull up a video from like his first adoption event just to show everyone the difference. Like, I'll do it on Instagram, but this is like so special to see him just bounce around like this, dude. So they're both just two very sweet boys. If you're looking for a snuggler, this is your guy. Hi, George. But again, they're both on the nervous side, but as long as you are patient and go slow, they'll be so great and love you so hard. Is there anything I left out?
With Columbo, the potty training might be a constant, because he was older when we got him and he wasn't potty trained. He has learned to use the dog door.
Okay.
But he does still mark in the house.
Okay.
So that's something that, might be an ongoing problem with him. But he's great. In the morning, first thing, he goes out the dog door, does his business. And usually during the day, he's going out.
Well, like, you have so many dogs going in and out. It's like, maybe if they had no other animals, maybe he wouldn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to let these two go. And we will be right back with another dog. If you have questions, if you want to meet George or Lumpy or apply to adopt, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. The only way to meet any dog you see today is by filling out an adoption application first. Hi, dude. Again, if you have questions, ask them below, and we will be right back with some more dogs. Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Henry, who's just a little sweetie pie. He is 11 years old, but don't let that deter you. He's still got lots of energy. You may not see it right now, but yeah, tell me how. He's a really good boy. I know he knows like his basic commands.
Yes.
How has he been at home?
He's been great at home. He knows sit, paw. If you told him to go to his bed, he'll go to his bed.
Should we try a sit and paw right now? Come here, Henry. Henry. Hey, look, ready? Sit. Sit.
Good boy.
You get a treat for that. Nope. Can you do paw? Ready? Paw. That's a very good boy. Do you know down? Can you do down? Oh, I know, it's a little confusing. It's kind of like paw. Okay, we won't do that. Not on live camera. We'll do that at home.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows down, but yeah. He's good with paw. And sometimes he'll give you his paw and you don't even say
Yeah, he's like, I want a treat now.
Yeah.
So I did forget to mention in the beginning, he's looking to be the only pet in the home. He wants all the love and attention to be on him. What else? Does he play or anything?
He likes to play. He's got lots of toys.
Come here, Henry. Look at the camera.
He's very affectionate. He likes to cuddle. He'll put his head on my lap and we're watching TV together. So he's a snuggle bug.
How is he on walks?
He's good on walks. The first 5 minutes, he's just so excited to be on a walk. But then after that, he mellows out. We're working on Leave It when we see other dogs. So that's a work in progress for him.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
But he is a good boy, and don't let the age fool you, because I'll take him on 50-minute walks. got lots of energy.
Yeah, he's still got lots of life and love left to give, huh, dude?
Yeah. He's a sweet boy.
He is a sweet boy.
I don't know why he's looking.
I don't know why he is either. I'm like, there's
What
not,
are you
sometimes
looking at?
there's
There's a
someone
wall.
there. I'm like, there's no treats over there. Henry, come
I
here.
see your cute face.
Come here. You want more treats? I'll give you more treats.
He's
I
kind of
will.
got like a puppy face.
He's okay. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
his face is so puppy face, and his eyes. He's
Yeah.
giving those puppy dog eyes.
People are always surprised when I say he's alive.
I know. And he looks so good. He got a bath this morning. Henry,
Yeah,
look.
he got a bath this morning.
Henry, look. No, we are distracted by the smells. He doesn't even want the treat. Well, one more time. He's about 11 years old. He's looking to be the only pet in the home. He's a very good boy. Loves to snuggle. Come here.
Henry.
Like, come here, bud.
Teening up kids. Yeah, no little kids.
He's an old man.
He's just, he is an old man, but yeah, she's got lots of
sweet.
energy. Yeah, he just wants to be the only guy. Maybe you need another old man. Maybe you and two old men. But again, he's not old. Don't let that deter you.
Yeah.
He's still got lots of life and love left. I'm a huge senior fan and advocate. They deserve it just as much as a young dog, even though I have a puppy now. If you're interested in meeting Henry, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an application. If you have questions, ask them below. Sam, I haven't even asked you if we've gotten any questions. No. If you do have questions, ask them below. I know. Show everyone that puppy dog face.
Cute little ears.
Ears and the eyes.
He's aging like fine wine.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back with another dog. What's up, everybody? I'm back with Junior here and one of our awesome dog walkers, Jay, who clearly has bonded with Junior here. Junior is, do you know how old Junior is?
They think around 8.
About 8, which
say-
I'm like, huh? I know. I'm like, maybe. So clearly he's a lover.
Sit
I know.
down.
Come here. Come here. You gotta look at the camera. Oh yeah.
I know.
We were all just talking about.
gets excited.
He does get excited. That he's a talker. And that he makes these walrus noises, which I've seen the recording. I need to like post it somehow. But Junior is just a super handsome, cool boy. Again, we're guessing he's like 8, but as you can see,
Sit.
he's
Very
definitely
good.
not acting like it in any way. He's definitely got lots of energy and is gonna need his 2 good walks a day. Is he good with other dogs? He's good.
You know what? He is getting much better.
Awesome.
I'll tell you a real quick story. When he was in Santa Ana, Bridget and I wanted to introduce him to another dog, so Chiffon, which you'll see in a little bit. We introduced them. They sniffed and they were fine with each other.
Yeah.
Walked and they were just great.
I think Chiffon and Junior were actually saved together. I don't remember from what or why, but yeah. So I think that he just needs some work on the leash, which they're doing a great job with, and it's gonna get better and better. He's probably had very little of that before he came to us, which is why we're working on it. But he's a very good boy. We're all big fans of Junior. How is he at home? Is he good in the house and everything?
He's great in the house. He's completely housebroken.
Amazing.
Hasn't had
So
an accident
house
at all.
trained, amazing. And I've got videos I need to post of him playing. He loves to play fetch. He's clearly a ham. We just all
He's
love this guy.
adorable.
He is adorable, and he's got so much personality. Has he been around kids at all?
He's been around kids and he's
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming he's great.
he just
But
loves being loved.
yeah, like you just saw, he's kind of like bull in China shop a little bit. So maybe no really little kids, just because of that. You don't want him knocking them down, but he is
that
just a
big
sweetie
noggin.
pie. Has he been around cats at all, or cat tested?
Sit. I know.
My daughter's cat.
Yeah.
She brought her over for a little bit, and
There
he
he
wasn't
goes.
reactive to her at all.
Okay.
He didn't, she was reactive to him.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, but he was good. Okay, so good with cats.
Sit.
Do you have any dogs at home, or this is it? No. So he's been alone. Okay. He's hilarious. Okay, I'll let you go. I know you want to get. You're like, let's go.
Yeah.
So one more time, we're guessing he's about 8, but don't let that deter you. He's got so much life left. He's a talker. He's just an absolute
He's a
ham,
love bug.
and he is a love bug, as you can see, and he's so soft. I could pet him all day. He likes treats. Sat for me so I get a picture. So yeah, he's getting better with other dogs is go with cats, go with kids, house train, just a really, really, really good boy. So if you're interested in even just meeting Junior, please go fill out an adoption application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. If you have questions, ask them below. And we will be right back with another dog. I know, I need to... Welcome back. Look who we have here. 4 of Cassidy's pups. Are these the only 4 that are left?
Yep.
Yeah. The 4 remaining. It's kind of, I feel like we're twinning on like both sides here.
I know. We have one in every color.
Yeah. Who is who?
Vodka.
Vanya.
And then this is Birdie.
And
Lana.
Lana's the little chipmunk one that kind of looks like when she was puppy, she looked like a little chipmunk. Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's a little fox.
Totally. They are how old now?
9 weeks.
9 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. Time flies when you're not fostering them. They are, we think, German Shepherd Husky mixes. If you want to see Mom is Cassidy. She's on our website. I think
later.
she's coming today. Yeah, so you'll see her later today. So
Super
if you want to
sweet.
see what Mom looks like, sorry, we don't know Dad. They're puppies. So they're puppies. They're going to have lots of puppy energy. You're going to have to work on potty training, chewing, all that good stuff. But it's so fun to raise a puppy. And so yeah, so I know they're puppies, but how have they been at home so far?
They are so sweet.
They're
the
hilarious.
best. And potty training is going really well.
Amazing.
They're so entertaining. And yeah, it's just so fun to watch them grow and learn how to do the steps.
Totally, yeah, and figure all those things out.
Yep.
Oh, she was just giving her a hug. Also, yeah, so Jen has an Instagram for her fosters, and there's lots of adorable, hilarious, cute videos right now on there. We follow them, but foster_fam_92673.
You got it.
Yes. So yeah, if you want to go see way more of the puppies, that's where you can find more content of them. I'm sorry, I just have to get this because it is like so cute. Well, I feel like puppies are pretty self-explanatory, but am I forgetting anything else?
No, I mean just as they get older, right? Being Shepherd Husky mix is most, they're gonna
be a lot of
they're gonna be work. You're gonna have to
active.
put in the walks, the discipline, the structure. They're puppies now. They're super cute, but
they're gonna become
the brushing. They have these beautiful thick coats.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're just
Birdie's coat is super
They're
thick.
gorgeous.
Yes.
They're all very sweet though. They all do well in the baths too. Like they all
love
like
the
water.
baths.
And,
Yeah.
They're sweet pups.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh really?
I miss you guys.
A little kiss. And now I'm getting we got a smile.
Yep.
We got a smiler.
What is this?
Yeah. I should give you guys little treats. Oh, they're so soft.
It's too much.
And so yeah, so a little bit about puppy adoption too, really quick, is that they have two more rounds of vaccines.
Should be 2 more.
Two more rounds of vaccines, plus they all need to be spayed. So say you adopted one tomorrow, we would still cover the next 2 rounds of vaccines and their spay. You just have to take them to one of our vets that we will obviously coordinate with you. But that's how that works. Yeah. You guys are little angels.
Yeah.
It's so fun to see them grow up.
So sweet.
So sweet. And yeah, if you supported Home for the holidays, these are all because of you. So thank you for supporting us and making that happen. I think that's it. I mean, they speak for themselves. They're freaking cute puppies.
They're just so fun.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good girls.
Yeah. If you're interested, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. That's the only way to meet them. Even if you're interested in all of them and you want to just meet one or meet them and see which one you like best, just put that you're interested in Cassidy's puppies. And are we getting any questions? Again, they're about 8 weeks, 8 to 9 weeks. German Shepherd Husky mixes. Cassie's their mom. She'll be here later today. And we will be right back with some more pups. Let me get this. What's up, everybody? I am here with Miss Lacey and her wonderful foster. I just gave her some treats to win her over real quick, and that's why she's over here. But good job looking at the camera. Lacey's about 2 years old, 50 pounds, loves dogs and humans, can be a little selective with the cats, not a huge fan. She's house trained, is that right? And you were just telling me she hasn't been jumping up on the furniture.
Nope,
She's
no accidents.
No accidents? This is a pretty good girl right here. So tell me a little bit more about her. How's she been at home so far?
She's been good. She likes to lay down. She has 3 blankets that she kind of rotates from blanket to blanket. And she loves being in the backyard.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
Does she like to sunbathe?
She likes to sunbathe. She does.
And how's she been on walks and everything?
On walks, it's been pretty good, except when there's a cat.
Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, she has a bit of a prey drive on the walks, but other than that, she's been good on walks?
Yeah.
I mean, she's probably, this is maybe the first time ever in her life she's been walking on a leash.
Right.
Maybe, so.
Sometimes it's taut, sometimes it's loose.
Yeah. You're a good girl. So yeah, she's definitely gonna need, she's young, she's gonna need 2 solid walks a day, but she's been good at the house the rest of the day and everything?
Yeah, she's been fine. The prey drive, there's a telephone pole in the backyard, and there was a squirrel on the telephone pole, and that caught her attention for about a week. And then I have a hedge made out of rosemary, and some lizards live in the hedge.
And she tries to get them.
She tries to get them.
So she's definitely got a prey drive. Yeah. And she also was a mama. Her puppies, I can't remember, I could look it up or ask. I can't remember if there's any of them left for adoption, but yeah, she was a mama, and now she's ready for a home of her own. Yeah. Anything else I'm forgetting to add? She sounds like she's just been a good girl. Besides a little bit of a prey drive, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. You're so sweet. She's so soft. She was a little nervous coming back here, but with a few treats, she warmed up pretty quick. Can you look at the camera one more time and give him a smile? Give him a smile. Show him your smile. Oh, that was a cute paw. Oh, you do paw? Aww. That was so sweet. Well, thank you for bringing her by. Again, she's about 2 years old, we're guessing, about 50 pounds. Good with other dogs, good with people, house trained, hasn't had an accident, hasn't jumped up on the furniture. Is just probably looking for a home without cats, as she has a little bit of a prey drive. And she's been good on leash, but she's gonna need definitely 2 good walks a day and some exercise. She's a young girl, and she also is gonna need that discipline and structure. But I think you're gonna make someone very, 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 very happy, because I'm falling in love with you pretty quickly here. So if you have questions, ask them below. If you'd like to meet Lacey, please go fill out an adoption application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. And we'll be right back with another dog. Okay, you guys, this is the cutest thing ever. Okay, I give you one more treat because you're being so good.
And I didn't say, but she...
I read that she's an escape artist. Well, of course, if someone comes to meet her, that would be very clear.
Yes.
So that does. Hey everyone, sorry, I just had to get this really quick because look how cute this is. We are here with 2 puppies and 2 new fosters. Thank you for stopping by and for fostering. Of course. Kira, and this one just said Ashlyn. I'm so bad. I just talked about this. Remembering those things right after you tell me. They are, you just told me 16 weeks? 16 weeks. Did we have the mom too? Do you know?
The mom is Lacey.
Lacey is the mom. Okay, so Lacey was on here earlier. So these are her pups. And yeah, you look like mom, but yeah, you definitely have some. Well, you both have it, but terrier and the face. So, I mean, I know. Yeah, I know. My camera's this way.
This is your moment.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Last 2 little puppers. Oh, they're so soft. So I know they're puppies, and we just have puppies on here. We talked about puppies and puppy behavior. They're cute and cuddly now, and they're gonna get big and need discipline and structure and good active walks and exercise and things like that. But How have they been at home so far?
They've been great. They've been sleeping good at night. Of course, they have each other.
Yeah,
They're all snuggled up. Definitely have the fun puppy energy, but not overly crazy. I think the litter in general, this particular litter, is a pretty laid back, on the calmer side.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, Lacey's such a good girl. Yeah, there's always one. There's always one escape artist, and the litter that was just back here, he's already adopted. But Elvis was the escaped artist, and we kept saying Elvis has left the building.
Yeah, her pen is about that tall, and when I turn my back, I don't know how she does it. She doesn't do it. I'm looking. She's able to.
I swear, dogs, when you're not looking, like hover or do something that we don't know they're doing. Because like, yeah, my dog recently jumped up on the couch, and he's so small, he literally physically should not be able to jump up on the couch. And he did it one day while I wasn't looking, and I'm like, did you just like hover like onto there? How did you do that? So okay, yeah, they're obviously very sweet. I know this isn't at home, but so dogs are always a little bit better here and more calm here, but. They seem calm and like good little pups.
Yeah, they are.
Is that big
super
one?
sweet.
They're so sweet. So again, they're 16 weeks. These are the only 2 of Lacey's pups left. I think the other 2 out there are getting adopted. Yeah. They're very sweet and cuddly, as you can see. And they're pups. Are we getting any questions on them, Sam? If you're interested, you can go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. You can meet both of them if you're not sure which one. Just put that you're interested in either Lacey's pups or Kira and Ashlyn. Did I get that right?
Yep. Yes, Ashlyn.
Yeah. Did I forget anything? I feel like
I don't think
they're
so.
Pups.
Yeah, they're puppies.
Well, thank you for fostering and stopping by today. And I love you too, but I hope to never see you again because I think you're going to get adopted pretty quick. Also, okay, look at these paws. So cute. You guys are going to be pretty good size, I think. Lacey's about like 50 pounds, so probably around there.
Maybe even a little bit. Maybe a little bigger.
Yeah, bigger, yeah. I don't know who your dad was. I don't know. You guys would be a fun DNA test. We'll have to do that too.
Right? Half the litter was
tiny.
Yeah, and then half the litter is
like,
kind of big and stocky and strong.
So funny. All right, well, I'll let you guys go. If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org, and we'll be right back with some more dogs. Okay. You nailed it. What's up, everyone? I'm here with Maddie, who we just recently saved thanks to Home for the Holidays fundraising. We were all just laughing because she has a much smaller head than she looks in photos, but she's a total cutie pie. She's a great size. So my point in saying that was she's smaller than she looks on camera, I feel like. I think, I already forget it, I think she's about 50 pounds. She's 2 years old. She's good with other dogs. My dad, Steve, was saying that she literally met some junkyard guard dogs the other day through a fence and did great. She's a really good girl. I don't think she has much leash training or anything. I can just tell, but even with my 5 seconds with her right now, she keeps wanting to jump over this. She's a really good girl. She just, I don't think she's ever been on a leash much or anything, so she's definitely gonna need some basic training and skills, but very sweet, good girl. Didn't really want treats. Let's try again. Maybe now, maybe that you're a little bit more comfortable. No treats. But again, that could be totally different at home. But I do believe you need a foster or a forever home. So if you're interested in fostering, she really needs a foster. We'd love to get her into a home so she can start adjusting to home life and learning, and we can get to know her a little bit better. She's freaking soft. She's like velvet. She needs a little bath, which we'll give her, but she's a little cutie pie, huh? You're definitely, I feel like you maybe even have like boxer in you. I think we just put English bulldog, but she's definitely a mix of some sort. Hey. And she's got the little nub tail. She doesn't know sit or anything, or she keeps wanting to climb, but she wants to go in the pool. You want to go in the pool? But yeah, again, we recently saved her. We're still getting to know her. If you'd like to meet her to foster or adopt, please go fill out an adoption application or a foster application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Come here. But she's letting me like handle her however and hasn't shown anything. She's very sweet and easygoing. She just definitely needs some basic training because it just feels like she's never had that before. But I love her. She's gorgeous. She's cute. Again, go with dogs. I don't think she's been cat tested yet, and that's about all we know. And Yeah, if you've got questions about her, ask them below. We'll answer them to the best of our ability. But again, if you just want to meet her, please go fill out an application. If you know someone that might be interested in fostering or adopting, let them know. Because we don't like when our dogs are stuck in boarding. It's no fun, huh? All right, I'll let you go. You want to go run around. We'll be right back with another dog. That nice booty shot that you just, oh, now she wants the treats. She wants them if she can, nope, still doesn't want them. My God.
Come on, Dory.
Okay, you all came from a place that was very treat heavy.
Tree heavy.
Aren't you all a joy?
God, love you already.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely Dory and little Dory need a weight loss program.
Yeah.
Good exercise.
Oh, but little Dory's 11. You're old.
They're all nervous though, for sure.
Yeah, but they're all sweet.
They are very sweet.
Oh wait, no, you're not here. So little Dory's 11. Other Dory is 13. This is 13.
And
PJ's not on here as a litter mate, so let me.
It's a different, yeah.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Allison and Onyx. Hello. What can you tell us about this sweet girl?
She is so sweet. She's probably the most
look at that tail,
cuddly, affectionate dog we've ever had. She just loves to sit on the couch with us and cuddle. And she's fully house trained. She's crate trained.
Okay.
So as a matter of fact, we keep the crate open and she just voluntarily goes in at night. She sleeps all night, and then as soon as we get out of bed, then she's like, oh, okay, it's time to get up.
Aw, do we know about how old she is?
They said she's about 1.5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And how is she with cats? Do we know if she's cat trained?
According to Little Red Dog, she is not good with cats.
Okay. So we're looking for a home without cats. How about kids?
My kids are college age,
Oh,
and she's
okay.
great with them. But
Okay.
I feel like because she's so sweet with people that she would be fine with kids.
And other dogs?
She needs socialization in that area. She can be a little dog selective.
Okay.
So yeah, she would definitely need socialization and training. We don't have another dog right now. So she just would need to be socialized with another dog. But I think she'd be fine living with another dog.
Aw, is there anything else you'd like us to know about her? Like her personality? What are her hobbies?
Her hobbies are, she likes walks. She's fine. She can go on long walks. But if it's like raining and you can't take her on a walk on a particular day, she doesn't go crazy in the house. She's never chewed anything. She's super easy to have around the house. She loves anyone who's come over to our house. I think she would be a great family dog.
Yeah.
She's very, very sweet.
All right, so let's recap. This is Onyx. We think that she's about
1.5 years.
1.5 years old. Not good with cats. Friendly with kids. Needs a proper introduction with other dogs. Needs an active family. She enjoys her walks. But she seems like the perfect addition to your family. Great family dog. If you'd like to learn more information about Onyx, please visit us at The Little Red Dog at www.thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much, Allison, for being here. Thank you, Onyx. Hello, welcome back. I'm here with Stallone and Rachel. Thanks for being here with us. Rachel, what can you tell us about this sweet boy?
Well, exactly that. He is the sweetest boy. He is very affectionate, loves to cuddle. I have 4 other dogs at home and 3 cats, and he gets along with everyone.
Whoa.
We really weren't sure, just given the fact that we didn't know anything about his background.
Right.
And I mean, he is just a total peach. He's so good, so mellow. As you can see, he's obviously just.
Oh my gosh, I'm already in
hamming
love.
it
The
up.
second he walked in, I was like, oh my goodness. He feels like just velvet.
Yes, he is very, very velvety. He's got some weight to gain. Yeah. But we're working on that. He gets lots of meals and snacks to help him gain that weight.
Right.
And I think they think he's around a year.
About a year old?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he just seems like the perfect package here. I'm hearing he is good with kids, dogs, cats, anybody that wants to give this sweet hippo love.
Yeah.
What other things could you tell us about him? What are his hobbies? How does he like to spend his free time?
He likes long walks on the beach.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
he's so dreamy.
He does like going for his walkies, and he's very, very good on the leash. He just loves to be with you and basically wants to please you. So, he likes to stay right there next to you on his walks. He loves to take nice naps, and we do spoil him and let him sleep in our bed. So if he's not napping, he's eating and snacking or hanging out with the pups. He is crate trained and potty trained as well.
Oh my gosh, he's like a dream.
There's no complaints about this guy. He's so sweet. He literally could sit and just get pet like this all day.
Oh my gosh, he's just so sweet and smooth and soft and handsome. I think we found, like, honestly, the perfect dog here. This is Stallone. We think he's about a year old.
Yeah.
He is working on his California bod here, so he's going to bulk up a little bit, working on gaining those pounds.
Yeah,
but good with kids and other dogs and cats. Just an absolute love. So if you're looking for like the perfect cuddle bug family dog, I think we have your boy. If you're interested in learning more about Stallone, please visit us at www.thelittlereddog.org. Again, this is Stallone. Thank you so much for bringing him by. He is a dream.
Very good guy.
Hello and welcome back. We are here with such a sweetheart. This is Ember and her person, Michelle. Michelle, what can you tell us about Ember? Do we know how old she is, how much she weighs?
She's about 45 pounds. Here, there you go. Good count. She's currently being fostered, not with me, but she's with another family. I want to say she's young. She's under 2 for sure.
Okay.
She's got a lot of energy. She's really sweet. She's got a great temperament.
Mm-hmm. Do we know if she's been cat tested?
I don't believe she's been cat tested. And I don't know if I don't believe the fosters have cats.
Okay.
But she's been around for a while, so I know that she probably has been tested. Apologies for not knowing too much about her.
That's okay. How do we know? Do we know how she is around kids?
The foster family does have kids. So she's good, I believe, with a little bit older kids.
Yes.
She's obviously, you can see, has a lot of energy, but she's very friendly.
How is she with other dogs?
I have heard that she's getting a little bit dog reactive.
Okay.
But I think it's just something that needs to be worked on.
Right.
I think she's just more excited
to
meet the other dogs.
And
we're actually working on some of that today.
And luckily we have people within the foster who can help with any training and behavioral tips. Do you know what she likes to do in her free time? I can see she has a lot of energy. She probably enjoys those walks. Do you know anything else about her personality?
The foster said she loves her belly rubs. She loves rolling over and showing her tummy. So again, it seems like she's just a big cuddle bug. She's a perfect size, good temperament.
And there's a lot going on right now. There's like major wind and people coming and going. So it's tough to be a pup right now in the middle of this
Lots of distractions,
I don't know if the camera can see, but the first thing that I noticed, she has the most adorable little underbite, and I'm a sucker for the underbite. She doesn't want to show it off right now. Maybe. If you're interested in learning more about Ember, please visit us at www.thelittlereddog.org and check her out. Ember. Thank you so much. Can you show that underbite? Hello and welcome back. This is a great show. I've met so many amazing dogs today, I can't even keep them all straight. This is Marlo and Lindsay. This is Chex' mom. Chex Mix, the cute little puppy that we just saw. This is his mother. And I can see where he gets his personality because she's just as sweet and calm and loving as he is. Lindsay, can you tell us a little bit more about Marlo?
She is just a sweet angel baby. She likes to just cuddle and sleep most of the day. She's pretty mellow.
Look how beautiful she is.
Yeah. She's awesome. We go on a few long walks a day, and otherwise she's good to just rest.
How's her energy level though, like on walks?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. And I live in an apartment. She does not bark. She's not loud. If I have to leave, I leave her out. She doesn't get into anything.
Wow, trustworthy people.
Yes.
I heard that. That's amazing. And she's got the cutest little freckles on her ears. I love it. So how old is Marlo? Do we know?
She's 2 years old.
2 years old. Okay.
She's a mama.
Uh-huh.
She just got spayed this week. She's done really well.
Sit.
Sit, baby.
Let me see.
She's just a cuddly, sweet love bug.
Do we know how she is with cats?
We don't.
Okay. Okay.
She could be tested.
Absolutely. And with other dogs?
I think she loves other dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. She hasn't been around them since she's been with me for the last week, but she was with them with PJ, and I'm told she's really good with them. She's great on walks.
What would the ideal home look like for Marlo, in your opinion?
She's so easy. I mean, she could fit in anywhere, but really, for someone like me who works a lot, she's actually been a dream because she's really independent and good and sleeps most of the day and
just a very balanced dog.
Yeah,
she loves her walks, but also enjoys her downtime, which is great. Do we know how she is with kids?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm imagining that she'd be good.
I think so.
Yeah.
She's been good with everyone here and anyone she's come in contact with.
How about, is she house trained?
Yes.
Okay.
No accidents. She's great.
Okay. Okay.
She lets me sleep in. Can I sit down, Marlo? Good girl.
There. Oh, even better. Good girl. She's just perfection. I don't know. I'm almost speechless because she's just.
She really is.
She's so sweet. If you are looking for the sweetest dog who enjoys walks but also her downtime, that's trustworthy, that's good with dogs, that's good with people, we have your dog. That also has the most adorable freckles and ears. If you are interested in learning more about Marlo, please check her out at www.thelittlereddog.org. Lindsay, thank you so much for bringing her by. She's just a dream. We'll be back with more amazing dogs, people.
What's up, everyone? I am here with Maple and one of our new amazing fosters, Sean. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, there's a little tail wag.
Yes,
Maple's a little bit on the nervous side, and I just was giving her some treats to win her over, but she's into it. Come here, let's show everybody. You like treats. She's about 1 year old. And how long have you been fostering her?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes.
Not long, but long enough to start to get to know her. So we'll talk
Correct.
about the potty thing we were talking about. But other than
Yes.
that, how has she been?
She's very good. She's very gentle. She's very sweet.
Gentle.
No aggression at all.
Yeah.
No resource guarding.
Amazing.
And she
Will you sit?
had
Do you know sit?
a little bit
you
of
sit? Oh, good girl.
That's about the only issue.
Yeah, that's
We've been
okay.
learning.
That's okay.
She had a little bit of a marking issue
Mhm.
with, like I was saying, the rugs.
Yeah.
But we have all bare floors in the house now, and she hasn't had an accident in like 2 weeks. So she's got the hang of it. She just needs somebody who is going to watch over her.
Yeah, totally.
And she's, I have 2 other rescues at home, which she gets along
I was going
with
to say, how's she been
great.
with other dogs?
She gets along great.
Has she been cat tested, do you know?
She has not.
Okay.
She's every person she's been around, she's totally good
Yeah.
with. And we've met a couple other dogs. My mom has 2 little dogs that she's
been
with.
great.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, you sound pretty perfect. She just needs a second to warm up, and as you can see, it didn't take long. But yeah, when you walked up, I know it was a little bit scary, but yeah, you just need a second. I get it. Do you know off the top of your head how much she weighs?
She's 28 pounds.
28 pounds.
Yep.
She's. I would love to do a DNA test on you. She looks like a puppy. I don't know if you saw, we had puppies out there. I thought that was another. Yeah, I'm like, I thought this was another one of Lacey's puppies.
Yeah.
But you're full grown, girl.
Yeah. When we got her, they thought maybe 1 to 2, but I would guess she's right around 1.
Yeah.
I think she's pretty much done growing upwards, maybe a pound or 2 on her body.
Yeah.
But this is it.
I'm
she's
like,
a little girl.
yeah, I'm like, do you have like maybe like wiener dog in you or something? Like, I don't know, you're
so
like
funny
stocky.
because she's got so many weird looking traits.
Totally. We should DNA test you. We have DNA tests. We should do that. Yeah, we should. So again, she's about 1 year old. So still puppy, especially I don't know where she came from, but she's gonna have to like kind of relearn all those things and training in your house and everything. And you said she's getting better already.
Yeah, she has not had hardly any obedience training, but she's very quick to learn. She is, like I said, only about 3 weeks, and we can already tell a big difference.
Amazing.
So somebody who's willing
awesome
to work with her, she's gonna be an amazing family dog.
Yeah. Has she been around kids at all?
She has not, but I think she's pretty good around most people.
I think she'd be fine. I would say just no little kids, just because she's nervous at first, so that would probably scare her a little bit, like little toddlers and such, but I think anything else would be fine. What do you think, Miss Maple? You're a little sweetie pie. Come back over here on camera. Are we getting any questions, Sam? Oh, she's got expressive little eyes. Any questions? No questions? So again, recap, she's about 1 year old, good with other dogs, hasn't been cat tested, but if you have a cat, we can cat test, loves people. Has she been snuggling and everything like that? She's a snuggler. You're a snuggler, you're a little love bug.
She likes to lay on my dogs if she can't lay on me.
Okay, she is stealing my heart right now. Someone adopt this little cutie patootie. If you're interested in meeting her, go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Thank you for fostering and stopping by. We're so grateful for you. Okay, I'll end it on that. We'll be right back with some more dogs. Let me get a photo of that.
Hello and welcome back. Check out this cuteness we have for you. This is Chex. Look at him. He is a little dreamboat. And Jay is back. Jay, can you tell? Welcome back, Jay.
Oh, thank you.
We're like best friends now. Yay. Jay, can you tell us a little bit about this baby?
Well, all I know about little Chex Mix is he is adorable and he is no trouble at all for anybody. He's very docile from what I've seen. I just met him today. And he's looking for a forever home.
Oh my gosh. First of all, I think Chex Mix is funny. Get it? Because he's a mix of this and that, but totally 100% cute. But what you're seeing here, this is no deception. This dog is really sweet. This puppy is really sweet. Do we know how old he is?
He's about 4.5, 5 months old.
People.
And
good with dogs.
He loves dogs. Like it would be good for him to have another dog.
He's going to take a little nap now.
Yeah. His confidence comes being with other dogs.
This is the minute he sees another dog and smells him, his tail's wagging, he's happy.
Yeah, he had the opportunity to see a couple dogs out there right up close to him, and all he wanted to do is just look at him and give him a kiss.
I'm like completely enamored with this puppy. Wow.
He is cute.
I love his ears. Look at his paws. I mean, I don't even know what else I can say. He's probably working on his potty training. He's a baby. He's going to need his 2 walks a day, even though he's completely chill and it looks like he's ready to take a nap. We still have to remember that he's a puppy, even though we're all blinded by his cuteness and his chill. Just remember, he still is a baby. He still is a puppy. But he's Chex. He's Chex Mix, a little bit of this and that. If you're interested in learning more about this sweetheart boy, please visit him online at www.thelittlereddog.org. I don't think we can find a more perfect up. Look at this. Thank you so much, Jay, for coming back.
You're welcome.
Might have to wake him up. We'll be back with more pups.
Sorry, I had to get that real quick. What's up, everyone? I am back with Uno, Dos, and Tres. Those are literally their names. It's not a joke. They are, were they somebody's puppies, or did we save them just
They were
by
just
themselves?
strays, I think.
Lucy Sadie.
Oh, that's, okay.
Lucy Sadie and Kobe something.
Got it. So, how old are they?
They're about 3 or 4 months. I think
About
4 months.
Say
4
right around
months.
19, 20 weeks.
19, 20 weeks.
I think.
How have they, I mean, I know puppies are puppies, but how have they been at home?
They're still people afraid of us. They don't want to come near us.
Okay.
They're great with each other. They play really well. They all do. They're using the dog door to go potty.
Amazing.
They're crate trained, so they don't soil at night.
Amazing.
First thing they do is go out the dog door and go potty.
So the hardest part is
just
over.
Yeah, but also getting them to be affectionate
Yeah.
with us has been really tough. But it's only been a month.
Yeah.
And they have gotten better.
And luckily they are puppies, so that's a little bit easier than an older dog for sure.
But whoever gets them obviously does need to go slow.
Totally. You're
because-
going to need some patience. It's not going to be like a typical puppy running up and licking you in the face.
Yeah.
They're going to need a second, and they will get there, but they're definitely going to need a second to learn to trust you and learn how to be in your house and okay in there and everything. So they'll be great, but it's going to take a second for them to learn and start showing that affection towards you.
They've learned a leash.
Amazing.
So they're doing, I mean, they're still learning the leash, but, from day one where we had to drag them to now, it's been a big improvement.
They're so cute. They're little.
They're
their eyes are
very
so
sweet.
expressive. So how many males and females?
This is Tress.
Okay.
She's a girl.
Girl.
And then Uno and those are boys.
Okay. So 2 males and 1 female. Well, they're just so sweet.
Yeah.
Have they showed any they're being calm right now, and they might be calm if you first bring them home. But again, they are puppies, and I know that they'll break out of those shells and be puppies probably like
with each
down
other,
the line.
With each other at home.
They play.
They play. They're not hyper puppies.
Yeah.
But they're like puppies when
Yeah.
they play.
Yeah.
They bark at each
Yeah.
other and they chase things.
Yeah.
They dig holes.
Yeah.
Which we've been working on.
Yeah.
If they're left unattended and like I leave them in my dining room and they knock down the tablecloth.
You guys.
Yeah. So they can be a little.
They're mischievous little pups.
But with the right stimulation, they're great. They've been great. They sleep through the night. They don't bark a lot. They only bark when they hear other dogs barking. I think the biggest hurdle will be just having them trust.
Yeah.
But
obviously,
better.
But I'm like, yeah,
look at this
that's
face
what I'm
on
getting,
your
because I'm like, yeah, clearly, I mean, so how long have you had them?
A month.
A month. So it's taken them a month to get to this point, and there's, as you can see, still a little bit on the nervous side, but also this is very overwhelming and scary being here sometimes. But they all seem like sweetie pies. But wait, real quick, David isn't back here, but Sylvia and David are our good dog of the week, our month. It says week on here, but it's technically month. So I can hold that for you and bring it out behind you. But yeah, thank you for all you do. They have fostered, David's out front, they have fostered hundreds of dogs for us, let alone the world, but they always are taking in nervous, scared dogs. They're super patient with them. They've helped so many dogs break out of their shells and become happy, trusting dogs, and that takes a lot of patience and dedication for sure, and so we are so thankful. They've been helping us for years, and they usually take the small little Chihuahuas I'm like, I feel like this is rare for you guys to have like bigger, but they're puppies.
Smaller when we
Yeah, I know. I was
got
gonna say they were smaller.
They were
So thank you for all that you do, especially for helping the more nervous pups. We're so grateful.
It's our pleasure.
So yay, good dog of the week month.
It's very rewarding to be a foster.
It is, yes, and we need fosters.
Yeah, it's very rewarding.
It's hard work, for sure. It can be a thankless job at times, but it's definitely rewarding to see the dogs go off to their forever homes. And yes, it's hard, but it's so worth it, especially to them. So yes, thank you.
Yeah, being a foster, I mean, of course it's about you, but it's about the dog.
Yeah.
So, you know, helping a dog out, these dogs would not be alive, most of them, if we didn't have the fosters that we had.
Yeah. And yeah, we are foster based. We have been for 10 years. We don't have anywhere for the dogs to go if we don't have a foster, or they stay in boarding, which is super expensive and obviously not where we want to leave a dog. And boarding all day, that's like not as fun, even though they're alive. So yeah, we always need fosters. The more fosters we have, the more dogs we can save. And so if you're interested in learning more about fostering, you can check out, there's a FAQ section in our application and a few videos on our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering, and we will be right back with some more puppers. Do I need to get photos of them?
I need photos.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Honey Pie and her person, Chuck. Thanks for being with us. Could you tell us a little bit, Chuck, about Honey Pie? She's really into the smells right now. Oh.
She's a good dog. She's kind of a little excited on the walk at first when we go for walks, but she's very smart. She knows that her bed is her bed. She doesn't get on the couch unless told. So to get on my bed until she's told. She sits very good before the walk, before we leave. Noticed this week that she kind of gets excited with dogs either in the house or on leashes. So Steve was going to help me with that, with her. But other than that, very loving, very loyal, it seems like so far. I've only had her since Wednesday at my house.
But she's already super into you.
Yeah, she's very, very loyal.
Chuck, do you know how old she is?
I do not. I thought they said maybe around 2. Maybe.
Do you know how much she weighs?
If I had to guess from picking her up out of my truck, maybe 40, 50 pounds. Yeah.
Has she been cat tested?
I do not know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Has she been around kids, young kids, older kids?
No, I'm actually supposed to introduce her today to my daughter.
Okay.
And, who's 16.
Okay.
And her dog, Golden Retriever. To see how they do.
How they do?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the things that she likes to do? Tell us a little bit about her hobbies, Chuck. What's she into?
She wants to run.
Okay.
You can tell she's a runner. She wants to play.
Okay.
So I really haven't been able to since when I got back from my trip. I've just been working. But I let her out in the backyard and she just explores.
Runs. Lots of energy.
Yeah, she's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, so if you are a runner and have an active family, we might have your perfect match here, because this girl is living her best life and wants to get out in the world, and she wants to get there by running. So if you have an active family, we might have your girl. Is there anything else that you'd like our guests to know about her?
I just think she's awesome. She's super smart, like very smart to me, and very curious. But she's a good dog.
Yeah.
Really good dog. She reminds me of my buddy who had a dog just identical to her, and that was probably the smartest dog I ever met in my life.
Oh wow! What would her, in your opinion, what would like the most ideal home look like for her?
I think somebody's not loud, she's very timid, you know, to loud voices, but she responds to just talking, you know, so, I don't know about super little kids like trying to crawl all over her. I wouldn't say that against her, but I just don't know.
Yeah.
So she's a love. She's a big time love, and if somebody did adopt her, she'd be loyal to the bone.
Aww.
For sure.
Well, if you're looking for that loyal running partner to bring into your home, I think we have your match. If you're interested in learning more about Honey Pie, please visit us online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Chuck, thank you so much for bringing her by.
Yeah.
She's really sweet.
Yes.
Good girl. We've got more pups. Stay tuned.
Hello, everyone. Oh, now they stopped as I start to talk all loud. There's gardeners next to us, so bear with us. This is Hattie and one of our amazing fosters, Loveline. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Look how cute she is. I don't know if you can tell, she's a tripod, but it doesn't stop her. She gets around great. She's a very happy girl. How old is Hattie?
She's 5.
She's 5, perfect age. Sam made a cool new thing for me. She's good with kids. She's selective with other dogs, and she hasn't been cat tested, but we can cat test if you have a cat. I'm kind of assuming not good with cats, but she's great with humans. Total love bug, loves kids, loves treats, as most pitties and Amstaffs do. They love the kids. She loves to be loved on. Well, I have my mic. He tells me if he can't hear me. She loves to be loved on. As you can see, she was telling me that she has to be constantly pet, which is, demands it. Hey, she knows what she wants. She is just a happy, adorable girl. She's just chilling with us right here. Is she good on her walks?
Yeah, she's actually very low maintenance. She only requires a couple of walks, like 15-20 minutes, because obviously she gets tired. And yeah, I think the assumption with a tripod would be they be high maintenance, where they're actually quite the opposite.
Yeah.
It's very low maintenance. She sleeps most of the time and then plays and then we walk and then that's it.
Amazing, and you sent us video of her playing fetch. She gets around great. She's just a love bug. If you're someone that loves to binge watch a Netflix show, I think this might be your girl. And yeah, she's just a great girl. Yeah, kids. But yeah, probably the only pet in the home, I'm assuming. But yeah, she takes treats gently. I was just giving her treats. She sat. She's a very good, happy-go-lucky girl. So if you're interested in meeting her, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Did I leave anything out? I think that's it. Adopt. And thank you for fostering. And we will be right back with another dog.
Hello and welcome back. Check out this glorious meatball that we have for you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Philly. Look at him. We call him our gentle giant here at TLRD, and he's pretty much showing you why. He's about 4 years old, 80 pounds, and is just as handsome as can be. He's here with his new friend, Lewis. Lewis, what can you tell us upon your first sort of meeting with Philly?
He's just a very mellow dog, just all around. His presence is a little bit intimidating, but as soon as you grab the hold of the leash, he's very calm.
Yes,
very,
I can see why we call him Gentle Giant. He's looking for a foster. We are not sure about if he's been, actually online we do know. He has been cat tested, he likes cats, he's good with other dogs. I imagine he's good with kids, probably older kids, given his size. But he just looks like an all-around amazing good boy. Perfect house hippo dog. He's gorgeous. How's he been on the leash?
Good. He doesn't pull. He just wants to go out for a walk. I mean, he is that solid 85 pounds, but he's
he really
under control.
He is beefy.
He is.
He is a beef cake. So again, this is Philly. He is about 4 years old, 85 pounds. He is known as our gentle giant here at TLRD. He's looking for a foster. He is completely sweet, mellow, would make the perfect addition to your home. I imagine that he enjoys a little bit of adventure, but also a safe spot on the couch or near you to curl up and be loved on. But how can you resist his flirps and little meatball body? He's perfect. So if you're interested in learning more about Philly, please join us online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Stay tuned, we have more pups.
Oh my God. All right. 4 dogs. I already made the joke that these 4 are looking for forever homes. Just kidding. We're celebrating a big birthday month. Woo! Happy birthday to Bridget, Gary, Steve, my dad, and Carlo. 4 of our faves here celebrating all month long. So please join us in wishing them a very happy birthday. I love you all.
Love you.
Happy birthday. What
do you want for your birthday?
Oh yeah.
Peace of mind.
Oh, you got that a few years ago.
Oh yeah,
from
donations.
Yeah.
Donations.
You want all the dogs adopted.
Yeah, adopted. Out of board, dogs out of boarding.
Yeah,
Everyone's like, ah.
And prime rib.
Yes, with a bag of smoked chips.
Yeah.
Wine.
And a glass of wine in my hand. That's not my birthday. Well, happy birthday, you 4.
Thank you.
Love you all. Happy birthday. And I think we'll be right back with another dog.
Nice. Way to go, guys.
Everyone got a donut?
We've got a donut. Thank you for
Good.
bringing those.
And please take as many as you'd like.
Yeah.
You're like, don't tempt me. No, stop.
Hi, welcome back. We have a very special pup here with us today. I'd like to introduce you to Twiggy and her person, Michelle. Michelle, can you tell us a little bit about this very special girl?
So Twiggy is about 8 years old. We think she is a multi-poo. She was found in a parking lot, and once the rescue took her in, found out that she has diabetes. So we've been treating that with 2 insulin shots a day, which because she gets treats after, she loves getting her shots now. So they're super easy now because she knows she's getting treats. She comes running when she hears the bottle. The shots aren't a big deal, but it is, at least for us, a 2-person job. She also has cataracts from the diabetes, which is just a normal side effect of it. So she doesn't have great vision, but she has some vision.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely, because it's cataracts, the light does affect what she can and can't see and like when during the day. But she does know step up and step down as long as she is listening to you. She knows those commands, so she gets around just fine. The only consideration we've really had to make at the house for her is we just put a baby gate up on the side of the porch where the steps aren't. Just so that she doesn't get disoriented and she goes
safe.
to the steps. That's literally the only.
You're good. What's up, you guys? We're back with Halsey. I was just showing, I'm going to talk to everyone about it. Sam, who you can't see, who's behind the camera and computer and everything, made me this super cool thing that I can just refresh, and then it tells me the dog that's here and all their info, like their name. Yeah, I know. He made it. He's, as Koji said, he's a G. So I refresh it, and it's the dog that's sitting right here, and it says their foster, it says their age, it says, I know, it's like so cool.
You're so fucking good, Sam.
I know.
You're so.
Yeah, cheers to Sam, everyone. He deserves it. Yeah, he does. Sam and Koji are literally the reason we were like booming through the pandemic. Yeah.
Like, that is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Sam. Enough about you. Yeah. We could celebrate Sam after. Yeah. So this is Halsey, who is definitely a special girl. She's a good girl. She missed it. I was just giving her treats. I can give you more treats.
Sit.
You need to sit and be good. She is a good girl. She's treat motivated.
Very food
and she is gentle. You kind of went for that a little early there, girlfriend. Sit. You need to wait.
Leave it.
Leave it. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. That was very good. So she is, let me just pull up my handy dandy little info sheet here. She is, animalage. She's 4 years old, we're guessing I'm 4 years old. She is good with other dogs, not good with cats, good with older kids. She needs someone who is dog experienced for sure, and can keep her very disciplined, and can keep a lot of structure at home. because she is a good girl when she has that. She just needs a good pack leader who will keep her in line, and she'll be a good girl. And when things are too loosey-goosey and such, she doesn't like it. It makes her anxious, and that's when she shows any unwanted behaviors. But tell us a little. I know you've had Halsey here and there, but tell us a little bit.
She's boarding training at my house too. So, no, she's a good girl. Like Mackenzie said, definitely needs structure, discipline. If you're loose with her, as Mackenzie said, that's when she's going to do something stupid. I mean, even now we walk, almost 6 miles a day, work, just to work her, and she still has some energy. So she definitely is a dog that's going to need to be worked properly. Yeah. She's good with dogs in the right environment. So proper introductions, but it takes some time with her, right? She's not just one that's going to immediately meet up with other dogs right away and be good. When you're walking her and she sees other dogs, she does tend to react to them because she wants to go, she wants to play, she wants to try and set dominance. So, that's stuff that we're working on now at home with her training with me. But at the end of the day, like, she can coexist with dogs, especially in a habitat, off leash, things like that. She's much better even. So.
She is good, and she wants to please you. She's
100%.
Yeah, she wants to listen to her pack leader for sure. Yeah, and she, as you can see, she is a love bug.
Good girl.
But she just needs that. Hi.
Good girl, huh?
She just needs that structure.
That's enough.
Some dogs, when they don't have that, it just makes them really anxious, and that's when they do things that you don't want them to do.
Halsey,
Yeah, I know there's lots of smells. I gave you lots of treats, girlfriend. So again, and I feel like she's smaller than she looks on camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if her weight is on here.
She needs to lose a couple pounds.
Yeah, but I just feel like I always think, or before I met her, I thought she was gonna be like this giant, not giant, but like big, like lab.
She's like a 35,
and she's, like 40
pounds.
Dog, yeah, she's smaller than she looks.
She's a good medium-sized dog.
She is.
Just needs that structure from her owners.
Yeah. So again, if your dog experienced, this is your girl. She is a really good girl, and she will love you hard. She just needs that structure. So if that's you and you'd like to meet Halsey, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Is she looking for a foster, technically?
Not right now. I need to do at least a week or two of training with her. But potentially a good foster would be nice.
But even better, an adopter. Yeah. I love your little white toes. You're cute, Halsey, and she's very soft. We're gonna find you a home, I promise, okay? Yes. I have no more, I'm not giving you any more.
Done with treats.
Yeah, and you're soft. Okay, sorry, we'll be right back with another dog.
And she gets up and down off the couch fine. She's totally independent otherwise that way. She is still working on house training, but it will probably be an always thing that you will have to work on with her because the diabetes affects their ability to hold it. So you really just have to kind of keep an eye, like if she gets up, you want to drop her outside. Right. She'll usually go as soon as you drop her outside. She just doesn't always think about it herself. She will walk to the door, but if you don't see her right away, she doesn't necessarily always wait for you. I'm just trying to think. There was something else with the diabetes just to be aware of in terms of.
How's her appetite?
Oh, voracious.
Okay. We're getting there.
She eats a ton. She was eating 3 meals a day. At one point, we've got her back down to 2, but she eats a cup and a half of dry and a whole big can of wet every day. She eats a lot. She is really good with other dogs. She kind of just doesn't really care if they're around or not. If they're there, fine.
It's
if
more
they're not,
indifferent?
Totally.
Okay. How about cats?
She loves them.
How about cats?
Loves them.
Oh, really?
Loves them.
Wow.
Chases our cats around the house trying to get them to play with her all the time.
Okay.
Thinks they're the best thing in the world. Doesn't even mind when they slap her in the face because they get annoyed with her.
Oh.
she
comes back for more.
Totally.
Aww.
They're her favorite thing. Yeah, cats are definitely her jam.
How about kids?
I wouldn't do kids with her, just because she is not always she's very much a cat herself. Sometimes she just wants to lay next to you, but not actually have you be affectionate with her.
I totally get that. Okay.
And she will tell you.
Okay.
So I would not suggest
young.
Yeah, I mean probably high school age is going to be the youngest, just because they have to understand.
Almost like young adult kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She is learning to play with toys. She hadn't in the beginning.
Wow.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. She doesn't really care about going for walks. Like, we take her once a day, but she could, like, take it or leave it.
Oh, wow.
She would like to just be inside all the time.
She's a lady of leisure.
She is.
She's trying to live her best life.
She is like, why are you making me go for a walk? Why can't I just hang out inside? I spent enough time in the parking lot. I'm good.
Why? So what would her, like, in your opinion, the, like, ideal home for Twiggy be?
You know, honestly, I kind of think, like, maybe like a retired couple who is, you know, more interested in hanging around at home than, like, traveling so much and just wants to have, like, an animal around for companionship.
Yeah.
I work from home, so she's definitely used to having, like, someone home a lot.
Right.
But she doesn't necessarily make a big deal when you leave. It's just a matter of, like, getting used to, like, the schedule.
Because she's like a cat.
Totally. She's like, okay, great. Are you here to feed me? That's the most important part.
See you later.
But she definitely, like, she loves my husband way more than me. And she will, like, throw herself against him to get, like, pets and get some affection.
Wow. Twiggy.
She'll jump up on the couch and, like, just jump in my lap or lay down next to me. But she wants the affection from my husband. She loves him.
Well, if Twiggy seems like a match for you, she does have some medical needs that you would have to consider. But if you're interested in learning more about this beautiful, sweet girl, please visit us online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much for coming by. You're awesome.
Definitely.
Thank you. Seriously.
Oh, and she is starting to grow her hair back in, so there should be more of this. It's getting thicker.
And it's silky. It's pretty.
It is. It's very soft. I think
Yeah.
she's going to be a little bit reddish once it all finishes growing in.
Oh, you guys can match.
Right.
We'll be back with more pups. Welcome back. Look what we have for you. This is Sura, and she's here with Alex, and she is just the sweetest girl. Off camera, we've been doing lots of pets. Alex, can you tell us a little bit about Sura?
Yes, so I was actually part of the on-the-ground team that rescued Sura from out in Lancaster. She, from the start, was a very submissive and sweet, sweet girl, loves lots and lots of belly rubs, and she was the first one that we leashed, actually. And since then, she's been sweet as can be, and we're just working on training, getting her to stay with her commands. And
Alex, do we know how old she is, or
around
a guess?
23.
Okay.
She's young.
And how is she doing on leash training?
Well, we're working on training overall, but she is doing great. More progress day by day.
She's so sweet. And how is she doing with potty training?
She's doing well.
Good girl. Good girl. And how is she with other dogs?
Dogs her size, she's fine with. Smaller dogs, it's not that it's bad. We're just working on it, buttoning it up as best we can.
Yeah.
And then she's good around cats.
Oh, really? You heard this here first, people. She's good with cats. Has she been around children?
She has not been around kids yet.
Okay. Because she is a good size girl. Do you know how much she weighs?
She weighs around 65 pounds.
Okay.
And she's about at weight. She could gain probably 5 to 10 more pounds.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So what would the ideal home for her look like in your opinion?
I think the ideal home would be somewhere where she doesn't have to work another day in her life, because she was a guard dog before this. And somewhere where she can go on lots of walks, get lots of snuggles, be spoiled with treats, of course, and
could you see her going to a home with another dog?
I could absolutely see her going to a home with another dog.
And maybe older kids, given her size?
Someone who can respect her signals, but overall she's one of the happiest Rottweilers I've ever met.
Seriously, samesies. As soon as she walked up, she was all about the love with me, and she's just been giving her belly and accepting lots of scratches and pets. She really is sweet. So if you are interested in this beautiful Rottweiler, please, Sura, please visit us at www.thelittlereddog.org to find out more information about her. She's just awesome. What a beauty. Thank you so much, Alex, for being a part of her rescue and for bringing her by today. You rock. Thank you.
You rock.
We'll be back with more pups. Hello, we're back. I'm here with Hickory and Chanel. Welcome, you guys.
Hi.
Hi. So, Chanel, can you tell us a little bit about Hickory? He's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those ears.
Tell me about
and
it.
his little tail.
Well, so we think that he's somewhere around 4 years old.
Okay.
About 13 pounds. He's a Chihuahua mix.
Okay.
He's just the sweetest thing on the face of the planet.
Look at those ears. His little mouth.
Yeah, totally. He's got the personality, though, of like the biggest animal I've ever known. So sometimes I nickname him Macho.
A little bit of a Napoleon complex.
Yeah, totally machismo all the way. He is the sweetest thing, though. I can say that for him, the few things I've noticed, he loves to play. He loves to lay in front of the window, catching rays and everything. He's kind of scared of loud noises.
Okay.
Which is pretty typical, I think. You know, anything like the leaf blower or loud cars. I think outside of that, he does really well eating people outside the home.
Okay.
And I don't have any furry creatures at home but him.
Okay.
So I'm not really
no
sure.
cats.
No cats.
No other dogs.
No other dogs.
Okay.
So I'm not really quite sure how he does with other animals at this point. We're gonna give that a try today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, more. Stay tuned for more on Hickory. Let's see. How is he with house training? Is he house trained?
Yeah, he's house trained, so he has no problem going to the bathroom outside. He hasn't had any accidents inside. He likes his crate, but he just won't go there like me telling him to.
Okay.
So we're working on that.
Okay.
But he loves it. He'll go cocoon in there.
Does he sleep in it at night?
Yes, he does. Yeah, and I noticed that there's been a few times that I've tested him just to put him in there to see how he does when I walk away. When I'm out of the house, he hasn't cried, he hasn't whined, anything like that. So he does really well. The only time anything really happens is he alerts me when somebody's at the door or walking by.
Oh, he's a good guard dog.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Good boy. How is he on your walks?
He does really well. You know, we're doing a little bit better now, trying to keep him to one side.
Okay.
But he does really well on the leash.
Okay.
And I think he just needs some guidance when we're actually walking, because he can get a little distracted.
Yes, look at him. There's a lot going on, Hickory. You're doing a great job.
Totally.
What kind of home do you think that he would be the best match for?
You know, I think for what I've experienced so far, I wouldn't recommend any little kids. Sometimes when he gets excited, he likes to jump up.
Okay.
I would say that somebody who's active, but then also, you know, on a lazy Sunday can cuddle with him. He does really well in the car, so if you like to go on car adventures, I think he would do okay with that. But I know that with his machismo, he may like to be the only dog at home.
Okay.
We're not really quite sure, so we're going to try that again.
Yes. All right, well, thank you so much. So if you are interested in learning more about Hickory, he's going to be cat tested, and we're going to see how he does around other dogs today. So stay tuned on more information, but please check him out at www.thelittlereddog.org for more information about this handsome boy right here. Chanel, thank you so much for bringing him by. Stay tuned for more pups.
Welcome back, everyone. I am here with Ruckus, who I am just meeting for the first time, and I believe you are too, Anne.
Absolutely.
He is 65 pounds. He's 1 year old. He's super sweet. We just saved him about 2 weeks ago. A bull mastiff, it says. Maybe obviously mixed with a little something, I don't know, but he needs to gain some weight. I don't know where he came from. Let's see. There's not much in here about him, except for that he was a stray that we saved. So he's a little bit nervous right now. There's a lot going on, and we've never met him before, but he's being super sweet. He likes Anne. He's warming up to Anne pretty quickly. And I'm assuming, since he's at Oasis, he's good with other dogs. Don't quote me on that. I know you just handled him out there real quick, but how do you see him?
He seemed okay. I mean, he was just, this was new to him.
It's a lot, very overwhelming.
Yeah,
he literally just got here with 6 other dogs
a little
or
bit
5 other dogs.
Wow,
yeah.
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot of dogs and people out there. Lights here, cameras, action.
All people he's never met.
Your poor little paws. It looks like.
What in the world?
I don't know. Look, he's got like one nail growing out right there. Poor guy. It looks like you've been through a lot.
Yeah, what happened, Bubby?
It's okay. His little eyes. I love this guy, and I feel so sorry for him right now. But he is on his way to a better life. He definitely needs to gain some weight. Again, he's about 1 year old. He was a stray, so he may have. He's maybe never been in a home before. This could be his first time on a leash for all we know. So he's definitely going to need some basic training work, I'm assuming, and adjusting to a house, especially if he's never been in a house before. All that stuff is very new. I don't. The bag was, the bag's over here. Hold, please.
Let's see what he does.
You want a treat? He is so sweet. Would you like a treat, Mr. Sweet? Do you know sit? Do you know sit? Sit. You thought about it? Maybe. That's okay. You may not know that. We'll work on that. Gentle. Oh, very good job. I'm just going to squat next to you so I'm maybe not so intimidating and let you feel things out. It looks like you were maybe just neutered or something, which is awesome. So with that being said, all of our dogs come spayed, neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, all that good stuff, which is why we need your donations to cover all of that. What do you think, Bub? You are so sweet. So he likes treats, and I'm winning him over with some treats. He's got the most gentle, expressive eyes. Again, he's about 1 year old. I'm assuming he's good with other dogs, but that's about all we know right now. I'm sure we can tell you a little bit more about him via PJ if you're interested. Fill out an application and we can tell you more, or comment, and we'll get back to you. Are we getting any questions? He's a bull mastiff mix. He's so handsome. He needs to gain a few pounds, but I think is going to be a really, really, really awesome boy. So if you're interested in meeting Ruckus, please go to thelittlereddog.org. I'm assuming he also needs a foster home if he's at Oasis. Yeah, so he needs a foster or a forever home. Did we get a question? No? So if you're interested in either, please go fill out an application. Come here, let's show off your face. Come here. Show off your face. You're so handsome. Come here. Is he good with other dogs? Do we know anything else, really? He loves treats, and that's about all you need to know. So he's a really good boy. Go fill out. I was trying to ask if you know anything else. TheLittleRedDog.org. We'll be right back with another dog. Thank you.
Can you take him for a walk?
Hello and welcome back. I'm here with puppy Cruella and her person Michelle. Michelle, thanks for being here. Can you tell us a little bit about Miss Cruella?
Oh, she's learning her commands, and she loves other dogs, and she's getting used to the cat. The cat's a little bit bigger than her, so they kind of stand in the hallway and just stare at each other.
Okay.
She's getting used to it. She's on some kind of a schedule. She sleeps from like 9 or 10 at night to 9 in the morning, and then she'll go potty. And
how's she doing on the potty training?
She's we have our other dogs, so she's kind of following them, their lead, going outside. So she's really good, and if she goes on the pads really good too inside. If the door's not open, other than that, she follows the dogs outside. She loves running. She loves stairs and playing.
And this is also Harper and Molly's sister. Molly and Harper, they brindle puppy and the black and white puppy, and this is their sister Cruella. So I'm hearing that she is tolerant of cats, getting better.
Yes. Big dogs and little dogs.
Living in a home with dogs. Has she been around kids?
Kids, no. My sons are 21, so she's around them and she likes them. So we haven't done kids yet. Okay. But we just find all the other animals and just different dogs. So she's really good with other dogs.
She seems super sweet.
Oh yes, very sweet.
Can you tell us a little bit about her personality? Because right now she's keeping it chill.
She gets a little hyper, like around first thing in the morning. She wants to play, and she's got tons of toys all over the ground, and she digs them out and plays more. And then she wants a bigger dog to play with her. But then when they play with her, she kind of like, wait, they're too big.
Right.
So she did like there's her little bowl of food. The bigger dog saw it, and she was like doing a standoff, and she was like, and the other dog would growl, and then she'd try to get higher pitch.
Try to assert herself in that little body.
So yeah, she asserts herself. She's a playful dog. She loves to play with tug of war, gloves, like so because she's teething too.
Oh boy!
But
So
yeah, she loves.
How old is she?
4.5 months.
4.5 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's been around cats. She's good with other dogs. We haven't been around kids yet, but just based on her personality, we're thinking that she could be a really great family dog. We're working on potty training. How is she on a leash with her walks?
Right, I'm gonna have to start walking her by herself because with the big dogs she tries to keep up with them, so it's kind of
She's
harder.
a big dog at heart.
So her black lab comes out, I think.
Yeah, but she has the cutest little like wiener dog body though. She's got kind of a long.
Do we put her on?
Yeah, see her little, her physique. Look at that. Hi. If you are looking for a puppy, I think we've got a great candidate right here. If you're interested in meeting Cruella or learning more about her, please visit us at www.thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much, Cruella, for being here. And Michelle, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be back with more pups. Oh, that's a good boy. What's up, everyone? I'm here with Ozzy, who is technically a courtesy post, but you can find him on our website and all his application stuff. So I'll just say it really quick before I forget. If you are interested in Ozzy and you want to meet him, you need to fill out their application. It's Mountain Humane Society, but it's on our website. So if you go to our website, you click on Dogs to Adopt, and you're interested in meeting Ozzy, in his bio, it will give you instructions of what to do next to meet him because he's not technically our dog, but we're trying to help him out. So, Ozzy, you are so look at this tail. It's so cute. Ozzy, I know nothing about you. How old is Ozzy?
We think Ozzy's around 3 or 4.
Okay, so young, 3 or 4, so handsome. What else? Do you know how much he weighs?
He was about 60 pounds when we got him.
Okay.
That's been 2 months.
Okay.
I think he's about 65 now.
Cool. Maybe gain some weight.
Yes.
Is he good with other dogs?
He's great with other dogs, other people.
Amazing.
With children too.
Amazing. Has he been cat tested?
He has not been cat tested.
Okay, no worries.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you have a cat and you are wondering, someone will get him cat tested. If it's not us, someone up at the Humane Society. I just can't get over how gorgeous and regal you are, Ozzy. And you're looking so handsome in your bandana. So what else? How is he on walks?
He's pretty good on walks. He's a really, really active dog.
Yeah, so he's looking for an active home.
Yep.
You're acting pretty chill and good right now, though, but...
Yeah, he's a really good boy. He loves cuddling. He's really affectionate.
Aww.
He likes to play. He's living with my dog now, and they get along really well.
Awesome. Is your dog big or small?
She's 30 pounds.
Okay, so she's smaller.
Yeah, but he's hung out with, like my mom has a dog that's about 10 pounds, like a Maltese, and they get along well
Aww,
too.
Good boy.
He loves other dogs.
You're awesome. Yeah, you are. Yeah, come say hi to me. Oh, and you're so soft. What else am I forgetting about? You seem like just a really, really, really great boy.
He's a very good boy. Yeah, he's potty trained.
Amazing.
I don't know what else to say about him.
I know, well,
he loves
he's so straightforward.
to play fetch. So we do that all day.
Aww.
He loves going on hikes.
So yeah, someone that is active and is able to give him some good physical and mental stimulation all day for sure. He seems awesome. Again, this is my first time meeting him, and he's pretty great. I think we've covered it all. So again, you said 3 to 4?
Yeah, he's
about 3 to 4. Good with other dogs, good with kids. He hasn't been cat tested, but we can cat test him. Active home. He's a young boy, but great boy that just needs some good exercise. He loves to play. So really a great dog, great family dog. I could see you living in a bunch of different household situations, dude. If you have any questions, are we getting any questions, Sam? No questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. Again, if you're interested in meeting Ozzy, he's not technically a TLRD dog, so the instructions to meet Ozzy are on his bio on our website, so you can still find him on our website. If you go to The Little Red Dog, click on Dogs to Adopt, you will see Ozzy, and then in his bio, there's the instructions of how to fill out an application and to meet him. So I think that's it. Anything else?
No, that's all.
I think we covered it. Well, thank you for stopping by, and we will be right back with another dog. Hello and welcome back. Hey, we've got a couple of cuties here for you. We have Booger, Coco, and yes, I said Booger. Booger, Coco, and this is Randy. Randy, can you tell us a little bit about Booger and Coco?
Well, they're a matched pair. They're known as the Golden Girls because they're 13 and 11.
Okay.
But those ages don't stop either of these two. They're just like terriers typically are. Running around, they walk real well on a leash. They settled into the house after I first picked them up to foster them right away. They're eating just fine. They're walking just fine. Their bowel movements are all normal. So
everything's in order. That's
everything
good.
works for
good
these
to hear.
guys.
Come here, girls.
And
The camera
they're
wants to
just
see you.
loves. I mean, from the second day, Coco would jump up on my lap. Coco, come here, come here.
Good
Just like
girl.
that.
There you are.
And I wouldn't even have to ask her. I'd be watching TV and she'd jump
There's
right up
Booker.
on my lap. This other one will come up if I pick her up and set her there, but she'll stay on my lap for 45 minutes or so before she jumps back down.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit about their activity?
Now we're going live. I'm sorry, everyone. Welcome. We are here with Clancy, who, okay, you want to try a treat? Or do you have to go potty? Are you going potty on camera? Oh, we haven't had that happen in a while. A live poop for everyone. That's what you were trying to do. Come here, bub.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. You want to try giving one if you think he'll take it? But okay, sorry, I got distracted. Clancy and Caroline here, so thank you for stopping by. I haven't seen him in well over a month. And if you saw him at the same time as me, he's had a total makeover. Not only does he look different, he's acting so much better and happier and more healthy. So I'm so happy for you. You want it? Maybe you want to smell me? What if I put it on the ground?
I just want to smell it for like 20
yeah,
minutes.
that's fine. You can do that. So, okay, first of all, you look so handsome. But tell me a little bit about how it's been at home.
When we first got him, he was very shy and timid, did not want to interact with the other dogs or the cats or the kids. It took him about 3 days to acclimate to his new surroundings and his new situation. Then he started having puppy-like behavior, which was really adorable, where they do that thing and they like roll around on all the blankets. And since we're working on sitting for treats, we're also working on playing with toys. He's very curious, so he'll pick them up and move them, but he still doesn't like it when you throw it.
Yeah.
He can still be like a little standoffish. When I have family and stuff come over, he's very friendly. He'll go up to them. And before he didn't want to have any attention, so now he'll come for head pats and chin scritches.
Yeah, this is like totally different dog right now.
Butt scratches. And we're working on having him gain a little weight.
Yeah, you look good. But yeah, he came from a very bad situation. So who knows what his life has been like, but it definitely wasn't good. So he's kind of having to learn how to be a dog again and how to trust humans, which is a lot. But I'm so proud he's doing great. He's about 9 years old, we think. He is, you just said, this needs to be updated on here, he's good with other dogs and cats and everything and kids.
The cats he could care less about.
Oh, amazing.
And great with the kids. He's pretty tolerable of an active household. I think he might be better suited.
I was going to say, you need something chill and quiet, I think.
Chill, quiet, because he's older, he does really like to do nothing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he really enjoys being around the other dogs and around us, and he's definitely a talker. He'll let you know when he needs to go outside potty, or when his bowl is empty, or when his bed is messy. He lets you know, and he has this really loud, cute, unique double bark. I can't imitate it. And he won't do it on cute, but he really is just such a transformation. I mean,
I know, I'm
really,
shocked right now. Which
though
is a
he seems
testament to
really
you.
shy.
Yeah, and I mean, this is hard on any dog. It's kind of overwhelming here. But I am so proud of you, Clancy. and I know you're just going to keep getting better and better. So yeah, he is older, but don't let that deter you. He's still got lots of life and love left. How is he on walks and stuff? Is he making any? I know he's making progress since the last time I saw him, because even just that I can see progress. But how's it been on walks?
It's okay.
You can be honest.
He's still kind of working on, like, he likes to go on the walks, but like the leash.
Which
just
he's
like,
probably
why
just
do
never.
I
He's probably
have
never
this?
been walked on a leash his entire life. He was clearly neglected before.
He is getting a lot better, because before I couldn't even get the collar on.
Yeah.
him. He's okay with. I tried to put a tie on him earlier, but it looked messy, so I took it off. But he's okay with like getting a sweater on. We had his Christmas sweater on over the holidays.
He's a good boy. I think he's just going to keep breaking out of his shell. It's just going to take some more time. So
Yeah,
I
he
think
really does have that puppy behavior. It's so weird. Like all of a sudden he could just be sleeping for like 3 hours and then he gets up. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go run outside.
Yeah, I feel like it's like regression. Like he never got to live that, and now that he's in a loving, safe place, he's experiencing all of that really for the first time in his life, which is both heartbreaking and awesome at the same time. He's doing so much better than the last time I saw him.
He looks good.
He looks so good.
And he's tolerable of our little dog who's still in the puppy stage, so he doesn't seem to be bothered.
Yeah, he seems very patient and easygoing. So even though he is tolerable of it, I'd probably say a more calm, chill household, just because he's older, and I think that he just wants to live the rest of his life hanging out with someone that loves him, because I don't think he's ever had that. So if that's you, please go fill out an adoption. Yeah, he just pooped. If that's you, please go fill out an adoption application. Don't apologize. At thelittlereddog.org, and we'll be right back with another dog. Yeah, he did.
Surprised at how active they very much are. I just lost a 16-year-old. And they have a lot more energy than she had when she passed finally. So they're very active. They're, like I say, typical terriers. You know, they kind of zoom around, and now they've started to zoom around inside as soon as I come home. You know, in and out the front door, out to the gate, back in the front door, back out to the gate, and they're chasing each other. So it's really surprising for, you know, a 13, 11-year-old, how much activity they really do have.
Oh, they're so cute. I love their scruff.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the terriers. If you were looking for a she-pack, they're a bonded pair who've lived a little life but have a lot of life left to live, I think we have your girls. Check out Booger and Coco online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Booger and Coco. Thank you so much, Randy, for coming by.
My pleasure.
And we've got more pups for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have Cow with us and her person, Lauren. She's a little nervous right now. Poor thing. Lauren, could you tell us a little bit about Cow?
Yeah, so this was how she was when I met her a week ago. It took a couple days for her to warm up. Inside of our house, she's like so much more comfortable. She's been a total rock star, potty trained, good in her crate, eats great, walks great.
Check.
Yeah, literally,
Woo,
there's like,
Cow.
I mean, other than her being scared, which she gets over after like 3 or 4 days, there's really no negatives for her. She rarely barks. She only barks when we get home and she's like excited and like overwhelmed and she just like starts barking. But other than that, like my dogs are barking at the, you know, somebody knocking on the door or something, and she runs into the other room and was like, oh, what's going on? Like kind of scared back there, but she doesn't bark or anything like that. So she's been just so good.
Good for you, Cow. You're nailing it. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your home. So you have other dogs?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs, and it's funny because she's the one they've gotten along with the most, and it's because like nobody really cares about anybody. Like she's like, I say she's like dog tolerant. Like she's fine living with them. But when they kind of get like too close in her face, she kind of shows her teeth a little bit, just like back off. Yeah. But I mean, they can curl up next to each other and sleep together, and she's totally fine. So yeah, we have 2 others that are like her size and then like a medium-sized dog, and she's totally fine. Just doesn't really care too much about him.
Her little paw on your leg.
I know. Her ears are super cute. This one's bent and this one's always up. It's so adorable.
I saw that on her picture online and I was like, that is adorable. I love those little, like, you know, quirky features.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how she does on walks.
When she started out, I think because she was so scared, she walked super slow. Like, very, very slow. But now that we're taking her on daily walks and everything, she's really picked up the pace, but she's like right there next to you, looking up at you, like
good.
great
Building
eye
that
contact.
confidence.
Yeah. So if somebody drives by and like runs over something loud, she does get like spooked by loud noises. But other than that, she walks super great. She like doesn't really stop and pee. She's just like, let's go. Where are we going? I'm going wherever you are.
Yeah.
And it's funny too when we walk with my dogs. She doesn't like to be in front. She likes to like follow. So she's like, you know, leans on her confidence thing. Yeah, she needs to build her confidence there. But she like, I feel like they help her kind of come out of her shell a little bit and like take the lead. And it's like, oh, okay, you guys are doing that, so I'll do it too.
Yeah.
So I think it does help her build confidence.
So what would the ideal home look like? If you could pick like the perfect home for Cow Cow, what would it be?
I mean, honestly, the first like 3 days, and she's still, like all she does is love to get on the couch, curl up around a blanket. So she's a total lap dog.
Okay.
She could go for pretty good walks because she has a great pace. But she is tiny, so she doesn't need to go very far. So honestly, somebody who's a little bit of a couch potato would be like, this would be a great dog friend.
She's like the perfect blend.
She
a
is.
little
She
bit of
really
adventure,
is, yeah.
but she also appreciates her downtime. Has she been around young kids?
Not with me, no.
Okay.
I don't know if before I got her she had, but I'm not sure how. She's just very cautious of everything.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine she would do terrible. She would just kind of like her space. So maybe not kids that are too young. Yeah, maybe like 5 and up where they could be told like, hey, give her some space and she'll be fine.
And who understand those signals.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely. Well, she just seems like the perfect angel.
She
Cow
really
Cow, you
is.
totally nailed this. She came in and jumped right on the couch, made herself at home.
She knows
If you're interested in learning more about Cow Cow, please visit her online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much for bringing her by. And Cow Cow, great job. Great job. You know what? I think we're like this.
Yeah.
Cow Cow's my girl. We'll be back with more pups. Stay tuned.
Oh, that was good, girl. Kaya, sorry, I'm so distracted by her. Kaya's girl?
Yeah.
Kaya, because you're so cute. I didn't even do welcome. Welcome back, everyone. This is Kaya. I know nothing about Kaya, so give us the basics.
Yeah.
Age,
She's
all that good stuff.
About four.
4?
Yeah. She's usually pretty well trained.
This is a lot.
This
New
is
place. Does she like
exciting for
treats?
her. No, not really. Not
Okay,
bready
so
treats.
I was gonna. we've got meat. I think she'll like one of these
It's
now.
all right. So she is resource guarding dog, so I don't bring treats out in public. With
I
her.
understand. Yes. Okay, you look like a puppy.
Good girl.
You are so cute.
Yeah.
Is she good with other dogs?
She is. I try not to have her play with little ones, and very sparingly.
You are so
She was
cute.
living with another dog that's a little bit smaller than her, but they wrestle really well together.
Okay, got it.
And yeah, I'm careful about who she gets to
Totally.
play with because she plays pretty rough.
You play hard.
She likes
you are so cute. What else? How's she on walks? Is she good on walks?
She's great on walks.
Amazing.
She's really good off leash, even though it's not allowed in Orange County. I tend to break the law with her because she has really
Good
good
listener.
recall. Yeah.
Amazing. How about, has she been around cats at all?
She has. So there's 2 cats in the house. One of them she runs after because it runs away.
Okay.
And the other one creeps by super slowly, and so she
she's
doesn't
fine
run
with it.
after.
So a little selective.
Yeah.
You just want to play, huh? I know.
Yeah. Well, she has the hunter in her.
Totally.
She knows the word squirrel, hare, and so she'll go after little things
I know.
that run.
I know.
Yeah,
what else? Does she like to play?
She does. She has. Sometimes she'll play fetch if I'm super excited about it, but she doesn't.
She's not
need
like,
to,
yeah.
and she doesn't wrestle. I've never wrestled with her like I did my previous dogs,
Yeah.
but yeah. So she likes to play with other dogs in the wrestling area. But I have two of her favorite toys, and so we get to play recall. But she also guards that at times.
Okay.
So
she's definitely going to need someone that will stay on top of the resource guarding and keep her disciplined and with lots of structure. But you seem like a total sweetie pie. Do you know how much she weighs?
She's about 35 pounds.
I was like, I just feel like it's hard to tell with her fur. Yeah.
It is. Her
she's
playmate
smaller.
Is smaller and about the same
Okay,
weight.
got it. Because I'm like, I
Yeah.
feel like you're smaller than you probably look on camera, and then you've got this beautiful fur.
Yeah.
You're a sweetie pie. Are we getting any questions? So again, this is Kaya. She's 4 years old, about 4 years old. Good with other dogs, but definitely need a good intro and everything like that.
And because she resources.
Yeah, staying on top of that. So yeah, someone experienced. I'm assuming active. I'm assuming she needs like 2 good solid walks a day and some exercise.
Yeah, some mental stimulation.
Totally. But you are gorgeous. You are gonna make somebody very happy. I can feel it.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in meeting Kaya, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Did I forget anything?
Well, eventually, after you have your period of introduction into the house, she will be the most awesome cuddler.
I believe it.
Especially.
And I mean, like, I bet this is the best thing ever to cuddle with. I feel like it's probably having like a fancy blanket on you.
Yeah.
Adorable. If you have questions, ask them below. But again, if you'd like to meet her, go fill out an adoption application. Thank you for stopping by. And I think we have one more dog left today. So we'll be right back with Miss Cassidy.
Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Sid and Allison, and he is the sweetest boy, so gentle. Allison, can you tell us a little bit about Sid?
Yeah, so he's one of the drain pipe puppies. His brother and sister both got adopted to really great families. Sid is great with cats, or he just doesn't really react to them. Definitely should be in a home with other dogs. And would probably be better off in a home without small children.
Okay.
He's a very timid dog, but he's really sweet. He is afraid of just new experiences, and I think because they were dumped in a drain pipe, I think he was more affected than maybe his siblings were.
Yeah.
So he's definitely on the timid side, but such a loving, gentle dog. Definitely meant for just a special home, someone that just understands dog behavior. But honestly, I love this dog to pieces.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit.
What's up, everyone? I'm here with Cassidy and one of our amazing fosters, Jamie. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
I've missed you. Cassidy is the mama to the 4 pups you saw earlier if you were watching. Vanya, Vodka, Birdie, and I'm forgetting one, but you know who they are. So she's a German Shepherd Husky mix. She is like the smiliest, happiest, goodest girl. She definitely needs some basic training work, but I'm sure I know you've only had her a few days.
I've had her for like a week.
Oh, you've had her for a week?
Yeah.
She's a very good girl, right? But she
Yeah.
definitely needs some
So when we got her, she wasn't potty trained. She has had a couple of accidents in our apartment, but now after 1 week, she's done really, really good.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, I feel like she's super smart.
Yeah, she really is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a German Shepherd Husky. You're freaking smart, huh?
Yeah, and she's very, very sweet.
So sweet.
I have like some friends who have dogs too, like around our apartment. And she's always like so good at saying hi to all the doggies and then respecting their space and saying hi to all the humans too.
So good. I feel like even like she's always been good, but I feel like she just like didn't have any training or like social skills or anything. So hearing that is like already. I feel like she's doing great. She was a great mama. I'm pretty sure she's good with cats if she was at Carlo's. You don't have a cat, do you?
No.
I think you're good with cats. I could check it. I'm sure it's on here. And she's good with dogs.
Good, really great with dogs. I'm sure she would do really well with a house that already has a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Like she's very good at socializing and then respecting people's space. So.
She's about 2 years old. She is good with cats. Yeah, good with dogs. Good with kids. They're working on the potty training, but you said that's already been great.
We're solid on that one.
Amazing. I mean, pretty perfect pup, if I do say so myself.
The only thing is that she is a Velcro dog.
Oh.
Yeah, so she follows me around everywhere. Like, even when I go in the shower, she will wait on the bath mat outside the shower. Yeah, no. So that's the only thing. Like, if
she's like, hey, I never had this before.
I know, yeah. She loves it, though.
And she is, like, the most photogenic dog. Like, I swear, she just loves to sit there and model and smile. I know she's been with Russ and Alpha to the Spectrum a few times and done great. She just gets very excited. She's just a very happy, excited girl. There's really no complaints.
No, yeah, like even when we go on the walk, she's really good on the walks. Yeah, she does not like bark at anything in particular. Like maybe like every now and then a skateboard, but other than that, no, she's really good.
You're an angel. I love you. I do. Well, if you're interested in Cassidy, I would say run to go fill out an application. I don't think she's going to be with us very long. Yes, I know. You're such a good girl.
Yeah. I forgot too. Treats. She likes to cuddle every morning. So she's really good in the crate. I don't know if Carlo had her in a crate like when he had her there because I think she was in a garage, right? So at first she was like a little apprehensive on that first night.
Yeah.
But now she's gotten to a point where if she wants to chill, she'll go inside by herself.
Yeah, I think she likes it for sure. But are you a little snuggler?
Yeah, she's a snuggler. Every time she comes out of the crate in the mornings, like she'll
take
a minute and then she'll just like push me down and then just cuddle on me.
She's like, you will cuddle with me.
Yeah, it's like that's how she likes to start her day.
She's like, good morning. I love that's so sweet, and she definitely has so much personality. She's a little angel.
Yeah.
So again, if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to go fill an application. I think you want some. You don't want these? Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I don't think that's true. I think this is our last dog of the day. I'm just gonna close it out like it is. If they come back, they come back. But thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for stopping by. If you're interested in any of the dogs you saw today, please go fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. If you like what we're doing and you want to help us save more dogs like Cassidy and all these other dogs, especially the medical dogs like Taquito, who was here earlier, please consider donating or becoming a monthly donor and joining what we call the PAC. That's our monthly giving community. For even just $10 a month, you can help make a huge impact. So please consider doing that to help us continue our mission. Thank you to all of our amazing fosters who stopped by today. And we will be back. I feel like I should have another announcement, but I think because Home for the Holidays is over, I don't. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you. Woo.
Thank you.